Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host. Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 71 on the road to 1600. I just checked into a dorm room at the University of British Columbia Okanagan campus. I will be staying here for the next 2 nights. I have to pay for it. It's just one of the cheaper options in Kelowna, the city where I am. And I'll give you a quick tour. It's pretty sweet. It's very basic. I got this nice bed with a firm mattress. Got my backpack. I got a safe. Not that I'm going to put anything in there. I got a window that looks out on like some soccer fields. It's tiny, but I love it. It's clean. It's wonderful. Okay, we're going to get into some no-move duels. But first, I want to start off the day with some meta. I was just clicking around Vietnam just now, and I noticed this crazy... Oh no, can I get back to that? This is embarrassing. Come on. Okay, I noticed this crazy scooter situation. I'm not going to be able to get back to it now. Wow, this is so unfortunate. It looked like official coverage, like Gen 4 on the back of a blue scooter. Also, these poles look very Vietnamese to me. Is this like a Vietnamese thing with the triangle? I am completely blowing it right now, not being able to get back to that coverage. I'll try one more time. Dang it. It was somewhere in this city right here. Can I get back to it? It was so wild. Official coverage on a scooter, and I am blowing it right now. Anyway, whatever. These polls I've decided are Vietnamese. Anyway, let me know in your favorite in the comments your favorite Vietnam meta so far. All I got is 2025. I've seen black car, and I've seen those polls with like the triangle theme. But anyway, let's play some no move duels. We left off the other day at, what did we leave off at? 1282? Okay, yeah, I guess I lost every single duel. Or maybe we left off even below that, but then I won one off camera. We got Baga from Kazakhstan, 1268 rated player. Hopefully this internet is decent. Starting off in Turkey. Now I used to associate this car with the East, but I don't anymore. Do have one Western style roof. I think I'll just go... Oh man, I'm just gonna go West Central. Wow, they nailed it. That's crazy. 31 kilometers away. Jeez. I guess it was obvious North Turkey. Is this Bolivia or is this Cambo? Or is it Peru? White car. Doesn't feel like Bolivia to me. It feels like, but I don't think that's the Cambo car either. So are we just in Malaysia? Or is it Philly, actually? I'm going to go down here. Okay, it's north. And I only get 883. They went for Cambo. I'm just glad I got the country there, but wow, I could not have been further away. That's crazy. I was over 1,000 kilometers away in the right country. I thought this was the US for a second, but I think it's actually France with that pole. We got the ladder pole. Is there anything else to go off of here? It looks like West Virginia. Is that a meta for something? We have a monkey puzzle tree. Is it actually Spain? Is it actually Spain? I'm going to go kind of south because I'm worried it's actually Spain. All right, well, not a terrible guess. Just central France. I drove here all day from Squamish today. What a long day. I went north, the north route. No dumping. Okay. This feels kind of dry. I don't know where this is. I have no idea where this is. Okay, Nova Scotia, sure. Wow. It looked too dry for the east, and yet the east was the only thing that made sense to me. Okay, Kalimantan maybe with that pole. Although is that a Sumatra thing? Crap. Here I go again, not knowing my poles. Oh no. I think it's like Sumatra. It's Karimun Besar. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say about that one. I'm still just completely useless in Indonesia. This feels like Asia. This might even be 2022. I was going to say Vietnam. Stray dog, though. Looks like we're driving left. Do I ever go Thailand here? Does it feel like Thailand? It feels more like Indo. What is this? Like, it feels like Noosa's to me. Yeah, it feels like Noosa's or like just a Java. Very jungly. I think I'm just gonna kind of hedge. Maybe it's Sulawesi. I'm gonna hedge like West Nusa. I don't know what this is. Was that a helicopter? Oh, it's Kalimantan, and they absolutely nailed it. And they almost take me out on that. Like, that is crazy. Like, this person is 1268. And they're just so cracked sometimes. It's like disgusting. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, Colo, I guess. Clueless. Yeah, we have a Colo thing there. I think I go north here. Gosh, what a joke. What a joke. How are they 1268 and they're getting like so close in Kalimantan on a round that doesn't have any like meta? Like what? Okay, we got Romania, mountains. Surely Romania. Just go central here probably. Yeah, just go central. Central east. It's fine. Actually, it's pretty far east. Whatever. Like, we just can't get another like crazy Kalimantan Southeast Asia route because they are just so cracked. It's disgusting. This feels like France to me. I think it is France. It feels. I was gonna say it feels north, but we do have some red tiles, which in my experience. But we also have some black roofs. How lush is it? No, I gotta keep it pretty central here. Pretty central. Okay, we just out-hedged them. So that's great. It brings them below half health. We're still in this, guys. We need a little bit of help as far as like getting a round that favors us. This is not that round. This is absolutely not that round. Yeah, this is Southeast Asia is like my kryptonite. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. This is wrong. Oh my gosh, how did we dodge that? Did we dodge that bullet? We did dodge that bullet. How did we dodge that bullet, guys? How did we dodge that bullet? Let's go. Come on, let's have a little confidence. Let's lock in. Red road, striped car. Interesting. Where are we thinking with red road, striped car? Definitely Eastern. 2022. This is Gen 4 though, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely Eastern. Where are you going to get a red road? Kind of the US, Canada. Where are you going to get a red road? Do we think this is the US or do we think this is Canada? Maybe like Ohio? Red road. Where do you get a red road? I'm going Ohio, Pennsylvania. I don't know. Nope. Missouri. Oh, man. My rating continues to plummet. And I am just getting more and more desperate and dejected as I continue to play this maddening game. All right, we're back with a duel against Sleepy Saurus from Canada, 1424 rated player. You guys maybe, well, I'll be back in a second. I'm assuming this is Thailand. You might be asking yourself, why is Mark doing a road to 1600 when he's currently in the 1200s? And that's because I already did a road to 1500 a while back, and I got to 1500. So the only thing that makes sense is to do a road to 1600. But yeah, it is a little weird to be in the 1200s, especially since like a couple weeks ago I was in the 1400s. I don't know what has happened lately. I don't know if it's the map. I don't know if it's my competition. I don't know if it's me just kind of being all over the place, like mentally, also physically, like traveling, driving all day today. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Like, as I've often said, I'm in this for the long haul. So Gen 2 madness here. I wanted to say Asia. Where do you get Gen 2 in Asia like this? I almost want to go Thailand again, but that feels wrong. That like ridge looks Southeast Asia to me. Does it look like Indo? Not really. I don't know if Cambo has any Gen 2, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's Sri Lanka. Maybe it's not even Asia at all. Maybe it's Latin America. Maybe it's the weirdest. I don't think it's Europe ever. I don't even think Cambo has Gen 2, but and they didn't guess, which is unfortunate. Taiwan, I guess that makes sense. I don't think they're AFK, but all right. Internet Magazine Aydar. Do we just go Bishkek here? Mountain, big range north. Northern Mir. Yeah, I think we just go probably Bishkek here. Although huge range north. Pretty big city. Like that ridge to the north is so distinctive. Maybe it's like here or something? I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's Kyrgyzstan. That's all I know. Maybe it's over there. Tur. And I don't think this player is even here right now, which is Oh, they're there. Good. That makes me feel better. Oh, I don't know what happened. Maybe they just didn't get their guess in on the last one, which is always super unfortunate, but it didn't cost them too much. Speaking of not getting guesses in, black screen. Love to see it. Okay, Russia is the first shot here. 2022 fall coverage. It's got to mean something. Doesn't really mean anything to me, but to someone out there, it means a lot. This is really cool, but I'm not getting a vibe. Lots of oak trees. I think those are oak. Huh. Yeah, I'm not getting a vibe here. I'm not getting a vibe. I'm clicking Moscow. Okay, it was like Kazan. So I'm glad I went for the Moscow click. I wasn't getting enough of an east vibe to send that, and it wasn't white car, so we'll try to be smart a little bit. Jordan is the thought here, and Jordan is the send, and I'm not even going to look for this because it's probably Oman. And if it's not Oman, I mean Chinatown? Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I really do. Miss hanging out with you guys. Okay, it was Max South, but they didn't get it, so we get a win there, and we will be back with our third opponent of the day in 1 second. We're back with our third and final duel of the day. It's against Docia from Poland. Dzień dobry, Docia. Jak się masz? 1328 rated player. This I thought was France, and we do have that sticker. And interesting. It feels. Does it feel northwest? Ore something. Coast east. I'm gonna look for this. Ore. I'm going up here. Okay, they went for England. Wow, that's a wild little lock there. We're on the peninsula. Anyway, let's move along now to Gen 3. We do have the two little things, so if this is North America, it should be Canada. And I think it is, and I think it's Manny, Saskatchewan border maybe. Oh my gosh, what is with my cracked opponents getting 70 kilometers away in Saskatchewan? What the heck? What the heck? Like, what do I gotta do, guys? Qatar? Or is this UAE? Oh no, I think it's Qatar. I think it's Qatar. Oh no. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Thank God. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I only lose 15 points there. Oh my gosh. Qatar. Let's go down to Nigeria. Keep it pretty central here. Semi-dry. Got that tape on the card. Don't know what that means. Kind of want to go max east here. Let's try somewhat east. What am I basing that off? Nothing really, but it paid off. I will take those points. Wow. Semi-region guess, Nigeria. That was a semi-region guess. Moving to the United States or Canada. Front plates, white plates. Insulators to me look Canadian. I think this is Gen 4. These look like Quebecois bollards, but We wouldn't have a front plate in Quebec, so maybe it's Ontario. Transformer doesn't really speak to me. Insulators look, oh, here we go. Private property, no trespassing. I'm going Ontario here. Just like Toronto outskirts. That's what's making the most sense to me. We shall see. Interesting fire hydrant. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh, it was Ontario. They went for Minnesota. That's massive damage. Could not have region guessed that. Let's go with Innsbruck and Kranzbach. So Innsbruck is to the southwest. And then Kranzach. What town is that? Kranzach? Kitzbühel? No, it's not Kitzbühel. Kufstein? No, it's Ach at the end. Pottenkirchen? I don't know. Where the heck is that other city that's listed? Kufstein. Salzburg. Kotzach. Maybe it's that. Okay. Oh no, it is Kramzach. All right, we got my opponent down to 1,098 points. So we just need to keep our wits about us. And let's try to have fun too. We could have fun. Antenna. Interesting with those bins. What do we think about this round? What is this architecture? It's almost like Baltic. Is this ever like a Latvia? Oh no. Oh no, I think I hedge Poland here. I am really not sure of this one. I'm gonna hedge Poland. It was Lith. Okay, we both went for Poland. I would have been a little closer probably. Well, definitely if I had gone Latvia. If I would have gotten Lith, I forget that Lith even exists, to be honest. I'm not judged. Okay, Mexico. And 686 area code. Why does this feel super north to me? Like really north. Like let's see here. Papa Z Beard. I think this is like super far north, like border. Just where? Mexicali maybe? We need to find something here. Superior. Okay, well, I'm going Mexicali. I feel like it's north, but I don't, oh my gosh, I nailed that. I'm not going to beat them on that, even though my guess is so cracked. And I don't know why they're hedging in the middle there, but that's all right. Okay. Brazil feels really northeast to me. Interesting topography. Interesting landscape here. Feels super northeast. Got some tiles. We've got no supports on the poles. Wow, Brazil is a tough one to get. Raimundo de Melo. Okay. Not really getting anything that's helping me. Those kind of look like Maranhão palms over there. But this doesn't feel like Maranhão to me. Feels too dry for Maranhão, so maybe like a Piauí? Piauí is pretty central. I'm also just wondering if it's like my first thought was I'm gonna hedge Pernambuco. Could be PLE. I don't think it's Maranhão. I think it's actually, oh my gosh, let's go. Please get me the dub there. Thank you. I needed that so bad. Not a terrible guess on my part. In fact, actually quite a good guess. It was, what state was that? Oh, I needed that so bad, guys. What state was that? It was, oh my gosh, did we get the state? We got the state? Are you joking me? We just kind of crushed it. Okay, anyway, that brings us up to 1306. I am stoked. We're going to leave it there. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I'm going to go walk around the UBC campus a little bit. I'm going to get some food at some point, even though I'm not hungry at all. Tomorrow I'm going to play pickleball. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.